what's Gucci? So today we're going to be doing some legs and we're going to be testing out this freestyle set. So I actually have a few leggings from them and this bra here. So we're going to see how it holds up with a leg day. Leg days are typically my most sweaty days. So we're going to see, you know, how much sweat these bad boys pick up. But yeah, let's get to it.
Black boy joy, she wanna see the Forbes like I wanna see her form. Tell me what you for, yeah, ayy, and pay me what I'm owed, yeah, all this money on me, yeah, cash rules all around me, yeah, all this money around me, yeah, cash rules all around me, drip, real plush, internet tea off a blue pill. Hand grip stack of the blue cheese. Turn that to a bag at a new crib. Nice big spot by the seaside. Never stressed on for a handout. Niggas ain't on what I be on. Niggas ain't on, need to rewrite. Yeah. Gold fronts to show the color of my soul. Fuck who you think you is, you got me in a mode. Where I'm from, we live and die by the code. Either that or sell your soul to get a roll. Black boy joy, she wanna see the Forbes like I wanna see her form. Tell me what you for, yeah, ayy, and pay me what I'm owed, yeah, all this money on me, yeah, cash rules all around me, yeah, all this money around me, yeah, cash rules all around me,
Welcome to the workout portion of this video. I'd like to start off by saying that I'm not a professional who is telling you what you should and shouldn't do to achieve a certain goal. This is a leg day that I've found works for me, and that's that. Now that I got that out of the way, let's talk sumo deadlifts. They are the first exercise that I like to start off with because it's a compound movement. In short, a compound movement involves multiple muscle groups. In this case, you're primarily working your glutes and lower back, but also quads, hammies, adductors, and a couple others. I start off with some warm-up sets to get my body primed for my working set. So in this instance, I'm doing several reps of 95 pounds. The goal here is to do 3 sets of 3 reps at a weight that's about 80% of your 1 rep max. For me, that's around 225. After 95 pounds, I do work my weight up gradually until I hit 225. I highly recommend using chalk if your gym has any, so you don't struggle with gripping the bar like I am. I don't know what it was about this leg day, but my hands were super clammy. For my working set, I actually whipped out my straps because I was so fed up with the bar slipping out. After the sumo deadlifts, I move on to front squats. This is another compound movement. I like to do 2 compound movements before auxiliary work. You're working very similar muscles with this movement, so it's going to be your quads, glutes, adductors, and lower back, as well as your calves. I prefer a front squat over a traditional back squat because I feel it more in my quads. I aim for 3 sets of 8 to 10 reps, and do not forget to warm up to your working set. Immediately after front squats, I destroy my quads with a goblet squat superset. If you're not really familiar with the term superset, it's when you do 2 exercises back to back with little to no rest in between. I do 4 sets of 12 reps at a moderately heavy weight, and then I do 12 body weight pulses. I'm gonna be honest, these burn like crazy. In the beginning, I wasn't going as low as I typically would because my knee was tracking a little bit funny, so I threw on my brace in order to get the depth that I wanted in order to fully stretch my muscle. If you're struggling to get into the proper position because the dumbbell is a little bit too heavy, you could try what I do here. Go to the bottom of a squat and hoist the dumbbell onto your leg, and then adjust your grip before standing up. Okay, this is the second superset of the workout. This one isn't as bad, I promise. It's 12 reps of leg extensions followed by 12 reps of leg curls. The leg extensions will be working your quads, and then the leg curls will be working your hamstrings. I like to hold on to the handles to keep my butt and back against the seat. It's important that you don't arch your lower back when doing the hamstring curls, and if possible, try to go slower to better build that mind to muscle connection. If you thought we were done, you were wrong. This exercise, the dumbbell walking lunge, is a great burner. I go up and down the aisle until I've done 12 to 15 lunges on each leg, and then I do that for 4 sets. I go with a relatively lighter weight. As you can see, this movement requires a decent amount of balance and coordination. So if you struggle with either of those, you can do a static lunge instead. The majority of the work should be done by the leading leg, so try not to use your back leg to push off. Okay, now for some glute specific work. This is going to be a donkey kick superset with dumbbell glute bridges. I aim for 3 sets of 12 to 15 reps on each leg. I choose a moderately light weight, and then I immediately jump into glute bridges with a moderately heavy weight. For the donkey kicks, try your best not to arch your lower back or rotate your hips, and then really focus on squeezing your glutes at the top. You should feel a pretty good burn. And then for the glute bridges, go for a moderately heavy weight if you can, and keep the tension in your glutes the entire time. I usually do this movement a little slowly so I feel the burn. And to be honest, it's a little bit tricky to set up the exercise the heavier you go, but it definitely gets easier with practice.
Drip, real plush, huh? Internet tea off a blue pill. Hand grip stack of the blue cheese. Turn that to a bag at a new crib. Nice big spot by the seaside. Never stressed on for a handout. Niggas ain't on what I be on. Niggas ain't on, need to rewrite. Yeah. Gold fronts to show the color of my soul. Fuck who you think you is, you got me in a mode. Where I'm from, we live in.
Last but not least, I work my calves. So I head over to the leg press and I load that sucker pretty heavy. I'll do 2 variations of the same movement. One variation is to target your upper calf. The second variation is to target your lower calf. I'll do 2 sets for each variation, and I'll do 15 repetitions for each set. So if your gym has calf specific equipment, use that instead of doing this leg press variation. You could easily still do the straight leg variation with a leg press, but it is very difficult to do one with the bent knees, and that is the second variation that you see here. With this set, and excuse the mess, I'm still in the process of decorating, I think it held up pretty well. I am going to do an entire review, separate video, so if you want to check that out, it's more detailed, go for it. But I really do like the slick feeling of these leggings, and you know, orange is my color, so cutie patootie. And also, you know, kind of matches the whole October, fall, Halloween vibes. And this bra, you know, makes your titties look nice. So I think it would be good for smaller boobs and bigger boobs. As long as, you know, maybe you're not too worried about this whole situation. I really don't care at this point. I'm so over it. Over it to the point of not caring. So yeah, I'm gonna go make myself some food because I'm starving.